Chloe is a medical student and works part-time in SOS Medical Doctor Service. In the morning, she goes for jogging. Chloe has a problem with her left knee as recently she broke her patella. Chloe wears a pair of modular running pants prescribed by her doctor. The modules attached on the garment allow the monitoring and storage of her knee activity. The wearable sensors can measure the activity of her knee at runtime, process the captured data, store it in a wearable modules, and inform her about possible problems while she is running. Her smartphone is connected to the wearable modules and informs her when to stop running so she doesn't slow down the healing process of her patella. After coming back home, she briefly checks the summary of her exercise on her mobile phone, but it has a small display to see all the details clearly. So, Chloe transfers the data to the interactive surface in her living room to view the information in higher resolutions and to interact with it more freely. Meanwhile, in the university library, Chloe's colleagues are already working around the interactive table. One of Chloe's colleagues touches the NFC tag on the table to connect the back-end server and transfer via Bluetooth a 3D model of an upper leg bone and muscle construction. Chloe's colleague can interact with the different parts of the 3D individually through a side menu or by tapping the bone or muscle of interest directly on the surface, which highlights the corresponding muscle's name on the side menu. Chloe joins the group discussion with her PC at home. During the group collaboration, she needs to go to the library. She takes her mobile phone with her and leaves the room. Sensor networks are used to detect her movement and to make this information available through a localization server. The session is automatically migrated on the new device. Before any session migration occurrence, the device's hardware fingerprint is checked. Upon its verification, a license is checked on the devices, and if it is authorized successfully, the migration of the session to the target device is initiated. Chloe meets with some colleagues in the meeting area of the SOS Medical Center, which is equipped with presentation screens. She starts showing her conference report, rich media document, on her laptop. The media document is located on Chloe's home repository. Since all presentation screens are currently locked by other users, Chloe starts the video on her laptop. To make the video clearly visible for everyone, she decides to migrate it on a presentation screen as soon as it becomes available. Since her colleague Liza has another appointment to leave early, Chloe shares the content with her. Liza can now play the video on her mobile phone. For the presentation, the material is adapted to her user profile, including audio and video adaptation, while going to the next meeting place. After finishing her work at SOSMD, Chloe goes to the bar to meet some friends. In the bar, she sees the photo of a music band. She'd like to know when this band is coming to Geneva, and she points to the photo using her phone to get extra information. The agenda of the concerts, the concert location with ticket price as well as a sample of songs augmented on the screen of her phone. Her profile is enhanced with key concepts related to the band and the event. A few minutes later, she receives a visual notification on her mobile phone that someone nearby shares the same interest in this music band. So Chloe and this other person start to exchange more information, and the social database is automatically updated. The system notifies Chloe about the location of the other person, and she's surprised to discover that she's sitting next to him. They continue to discuss face to face and finally decide to go together to the concert.